evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Chapmanville Middle School as we're about 5 minutes away from the start of our boys basketball game between Chapmanville Middle and Man Middle. James Barker alongside me, Zach Anderson. It's been 8th grade night here at Chapmanville Middle School. It's turned into a longer night than we have anticipated, Mr. Anderson.
It has become an all-day affair. But Chapmanville, they had 18 8th graders. So, and that was, I think, just basketball.
Yes.
So, and then the cheerleaders, there were quite a few as well. So, it's been a long time since I've seen an 8th grade night that was that busy. And it wasn't that anybody was taking their time. It was just there were so many kids to get through, which is good for your program as they're growing and developing. You're getting all kinds of kids out. So we're getting ready to get into the game, and Man Middle comes in here at a size disadvantage. I've watched both of these teams play. I haven't watched them play each other, but I have watched both of these teams play other teams of varying levels of skill, talent, and development. And Man coming in here, Man is fast, but Man is young, and they're smaller. And then Chapmanville comes in here, they've got more experience. They have 9 million 8th graders that we just saw, and they, just that experience alone gives them a great advantage coming into this contest.
Well, we saw a good girls basketball game as well, Zach, at the Chapmanville Middle School girls defeating Man 41-15. And much like your analysis of this boys game, that's kind of the way the girls game was as well. It's a young Man team that has started moving in the right direction under new interim head coach Dylan Morris, and Coach Blankenship moved up to the high school, did an excellent job as well. But they were a little bit overmatched with a more experienced Chapmanville club.
They were, and sometimes Coach Gary Mullins, one of my dear friends, he says sometimes the cards just aren't in the box. And that was, I wouldn't necessarily say that the possibility was not there. But, like we've talked about, the growth, the development, and the experience are major factors. Especially at this level, at any level of competition, but especially at the middle school level. And so when you come in and you've been there before, you've got championships, you've got players that have, a lot of experience, a lot of conditioning. There comes a point where that is very hard to match up with, and you just don't have an answer for certain things that the other team can do. And that was where the girls kind of found themselves. And the thing was the middle third of the game, they played exceptionally well.
They did.
They started out in an 11-0 hole. About 3 minutes into the second quarter, they started to get their momentum going, getting their mojo going, and then finally they cut it to about an 11-point game, and they never really could get over that hump, and that led to and then by the time crunch time came around, the fourth quarter came around, Coach Morris had ran out of timeouts. The girls were exhausted. They had really went through their bench, went through a lot of their more experienced players, and time just kind of ran out on them.
This is the Eric Hummel Drug pregame show, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and a tip for you here from Chapmanville Middle School. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Back here at Chapmanville Middle School, James Parker, Zach Anderson with you as we await the starting lineups here at Chapmanville Middle between Man Middle and the CMS Tigers. For Man Middle School, Jackson Dingus gets the start. Christian Sipple as well, wearing number 14. Number 25, Austin Vance, starting as well. Number 20, Drake Walls. And number 4, Easton Fekete getting the start for the Man Middle Pioneers. For Chapmanville, a familiar starting lineup. Dakota Dalton, number 15. Number 3, Maddox Sarton. Number 13, Jacob Vance. Number 44, David Browning. And number 23, Jackson Ellison getting the start for Middle School Tigers, as Man Middle has introduced their starting lineup, and they'll hit the lights. And we'll let public address announcer Tony Dean do the honors. Chapmanville as the CMS Tigers 8th grade night is about to get started on the hardwood between long-standing rivals Chapmanville and Man. It'll be Browning. And it's Man that controls the tip. So thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network. Bounce pass inside, Browning with the steal. Up ahead to Sarton. Sarton with it. Drives in, pull-up jumper for Maddox Sarton at the foul line. Rims out, no good. Rebound Scott there. And a good rebound for Man, as that is Walls that's got up to get that one. 2-free zone for Chapmanville, and now Walls, or excuse me, Fekete's going to step out of bounds, and it will go back to Chapmanville.
So what you don't want to do if you're the Pioneers is you don't want to make a hole for yourself here early. You want to make sure that you're not turning the ball over, that you're sticking to your man, fighting through screens.
Dalton shot no good. Rebound Browning underneath though. And David Browning gets the putback.
And contest every shot was the last thing I was going to say.
Well, they did that there on Dalton's shot, as he always draws a crowd, but Browning able to pick up the rebound. And Chapmanville takes a 2-0 lead as Sarton tips it out of bounds and off a cheerleader that was trying to escape.
Couldn't get away.
Side inbound for the Pioneers as they'll get it inside there to Dingus. Dingus trap, throws it away. Dalton, he's got a breakaway. Dakota glides in, gets the foul, but couldn't make the bucket. And as the ball just rolls out, and that'll send Dakota Dalton to the line to shoot two.
And the Pioneers wanting to make sure that they are making good plays on the ball, contesting every shot like they have the last 2 possessions. It's just an effort you're going to have to keep up all night. And between Dalton, Browning, and these other guys, they are quite the powerhouse to try to stop and put a body on all night long.
Dalton misses the first, and now with the second, gets that one to go. 3-0, Chapmanville leads, 4:50 to go here in quarter number 1. Again, we thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network, and we thank you, our sponsors, for allowing to bring this coverage to you. So they're going to call Sarton, I believe, with the foul, and it will be 2 shots for the Pioneers. The Wall's at the line to shoot 2. Couldn't get the roll off the first.
And what you're going to want to do for the Pioneers, you want to make your free throws. I mean, nobody goes to the line, it's like, I'm missing this one.
Right.
Like, you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of every easy shot you can get, because they're going to be far and few between tonight.
Dalton, pull up 3, left wing, good. Smooth shot for Dakota Dalton. He's got 4 tonight, needs just 21 to get 800 points in his Chapmanville Middle School career.
That's very impressive.
He's got 4 already, so 17 more to go for Dalton. 800. I'm talking about middle school basketball. 6-minute quarters, takes a lot.
And you only get 3 years.
Yeah. Dalton floater, good. 6 points for Dalton. 8-0, Chapmanville leads. 1-3-1 for the Tigers. Ellison has it, gets it ahead. Dalton layup, no good. He's fouled though, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Austin Vance, 4-man, and I think Coach Serber is probably going to take a timeout after this foul shot, and does. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, 9-0, Chapmanville leads. Dalton at the line, made the first. Then it was a Coach Serber timeout for the Pioneers, and Dalton makes the second. He's got 8 points on the evening. When he came into the night, needed 21 to get to the 800-point club here at Chapmanville Middle School. Sarton with the steal, throws it to Coach Dalton out of bounds. Back to that turnover. Dalton needs 13 more points to be in that 800-point club, and we'll keep track of that for you throughout the night. 1-3-1 defense. Pioneers with the basketball as Sipple gives it back over to Sansom, and Dalton steals it. Dalton racing in, goes up, shot up, good. 10 points for Dalton.
An absolute tour de force here tonight so far from Mr. Dalton, and he's well on his way to setting that record.
Hesitate there from Sampson, now on the floor, and it's going to be Chapmanville basketball. As we'll see some Tigers check in on 8th grade Knight Jacob Maynard, as well Jackson Neal and Ashton Evans. This is a lot of 8th graders that this Chapmanville Middle School basketball team has. And Coach Dalton going to make sure that all of them get in tonight at some point in time.
He's got quite the chore ahead of himself to get that done.
Dalton open 3, front rim no good, rebound tipped out, and it's still on the ground, and still moving with it. Good play there from Vance, able to get it off. 3 on the way from Thecate. His shot good. Easton Thecate gets man on the board. 12-3. Dalton with it, looking. Dribbles to the top, hands it back off to Sarton. Man in a little bit of a 2-3 zone. Sarton, good look off the hand of Neal though, out of bounds and back to the Pioneers.
And if you're the Pioneers, you're going to need to keep that same energy. You're going to need to make sure if you've got a shooter on the perimeter and you've got a wide open look, you need to take it because you're going to need to match blow for blow with this high-octane Chapmanville offense.
Thecate gets it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. This man with the side inbound play throws it in. That's the height advantage you talked about Chapmanville having there. Good ball movement. Neal gets in. He's fouled there by Walls. So they'll send Jackson Neal to the line to shoot 2. Neal makes the first. Hey, you look on the floor right now, tallest man player is probably Walls, and shooting guard Dalton just a little bit taller than him. And then you've got Maynard and Neal there on the floor as well, along with Evans, that are pretty tall and long in their own right.
I would say of Chapmanville's starting 5 that all of them are taller than me.
That one out of bounds will stay with the Pioneers.
Which when I was in 8th grade, Coach Jason Davis was my PE teacher at Logan Middle. And he was looking at the growth chart and he said, yeah, you'll probably be about 6'2", 6'3". I was 5'11", and I'm still 5'11". That was very disappointing.
Sansom with it, gets it inside the Walls. His shot no good. Rebound Neal underneath. Gets the outlet to Dalton, throws it up ahead to Evans. Evans spins, head fake, shot up. Good play there from Ashton Evans. 15-3, Chapmanville Middle leads. We're 2/3 of the way through the first quarter. Sampson throws it in, Walls with it, backs in, and he travels. Tell you what, Zach, and I know it's 15-3, but I got to see man probably a month ago at this rate, maybe 3 weeks ago. They look better than I saw them back when they played West Logan Christian Academy.
Yeah, and they, the thing is man has a very good team. They've got a lot of potential there. It's just a matter of growing and developing into that potential to contend with some of these other schools.
Nice play there, pick and roll from Dalton and Maynard as Jacob Maynard gets the basket. 3 on the way, long shot there. Maynard gets the rebound, tries to bring it up himself, and Dalton will pick it up. With 1:05 to go. Dalton pull up 3 from the left wing. It's one of his favorite spots, no good. The rebound backside there from Walls. Get pass up ahead. Good look to Sipple. His shot no good. Rebound Evans. Evans up ahead with it. Defeats one. Good look into Neal. Couldn't finish. Dalton, can he? Can't. And that one tipped out and will stay with Chapmanville as Sipple slipped before he knocked it out of bounds.
And how many points are we at right now on the 800-point mark?
There's 10 of the 17, so he needs 11 more. Dalton inbounds, gets it over to Ashton McClanahan, who's checked in. Back to Dalton, left corner, drives baseline. Good body position there from Dalton. Gets the bucket. He's got 12. 8 more points to go. to get in that 800-point club. In the corner. And they're going to say Feckety stepped on the end line out of bounds. Back to Chapmanville with under a minute to go, actually under 30 seconds to go, 24 and some change. See if Chapmanville decides to hold for one. Dalton dribbles in, gives to Maynard, good look inside. Maynard's shot no good, but he is fouled. And Jacob Maynard will go to the line to shoot two with 13.7 to go.
It was a good move by Maynard. Anytime that you've got the ball, you're in the low post, and you've got the space to make a move on the basket, it's always good basketball etiquette to do that and make sure you're getting a body drawing some contact from your defender and give you so if you don't make it, you get an extra trip. If you do make it, you get the chance for three.
Maynard makes the second, so 1 of 2 at the line with Jacob Maynard. 20-3 in favor of Chapmanville Middle School. 10 seconds to go. Walls with it, gets it over, head fake. 4 seconds. Walls just chucks it. It goes out of bounds with 1.4 seconds to go. Chapmanville will get a chance at this possession. See if McClanahan can find an open player. We'll throw it up ahead. Dalton gets it, turns, shot up at the horn. No good, and that will do it for quarter number 1. Chapmanville 20, man middle 3. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
Back here at Chapmanville Middle School, James Barker and Zach Anderson with you. 20-3, Chapmanville Middle leads. It's a 17-point lead, much like the Detroit Lions had at halftime. We'll see if things change like they did for the Lions. Sorry if there's any Lions fans out there, I apologize.
Anything can happen at any given moment is what I've come to expect.
Zach and I were talking during the girls' game about the curse of Lake Erie because he's a Browns fan, I'm a Bills fan. So Great Lakes region not known for basketball. And they called Dalton with a walk. So we feel your pain. That's all we're saying, Lions fans. Walls with it, turns, throws it in the corner. Feckety puts up a rush three, no good. Rebound tipped out of Craddock's hands, and they're going to say off of Craddock last. And we'll stay with the Pioneers.
So one thing Man Middles is going to need to maybe make some adjustments there in the second half or in a timeout is talk about your presence inside. Anytime that you shoot the ball or that the ball is released from somebody's hands towards the basket, you need to make sure that you want a triangle right there in the lane as we're going to travel. You want to have a triangle in the lane so that way you've got somebody in each angle to make a good move on the ball to get a rebound, and that is where Chapmanville has really been pushing them so far tonight.
Swing pass to Sarton. Sarton with it, curls to the top of the key. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound underneath by Robinette. As he's checked into the game, that's Caleb Robinette. And will go to the line to shoot two.
And that foul's going to be on Drake Walls. That's his third. one of Coach Serber's impact players, not somebody you want to have in this deep of foul trouble with when we're only 60 seconds into the second quarter.
Coach Serber always has to make some adjustments on the fly. As Fekete gets the rebound after Robinette misses. .448 to go. Ball on the ground. Dalton picks it up. He's going to try to beat them all down the floor. Jump stop, left-hand shot, no good. Rebound. Robinette fouled again, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Robinette trying to make up for the first two misses here and makes this one. .439 to go here in the second quarter of play between these two county rivals. Craddock gets the rebound on the putback.
That was a very nice putback.
Yeah, that's a guy off the bench that runs you about 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
Getting a rebound. Ashley Dalton just has a ton of talent on this middle school basketball team. Fegedy, crossover three, no good. Rebound McClanahan underneath. Dalton gets it up ahead. Dalton with it, gets it in the corner to Sarton. Sarton pull up baseline jumper. Maddox couldn't get the roll. Rebound, Robinette. And that one's tipped out by Fekete and will stay with Chapmanville. 23-3 your score, 4:07 to go here in the second quarter.
And Jackson Lusk got away with a hack there on that shot.
As we'll see Sansom check back into the game. Sarton, good cut. Throws it inside, Robinette easy. That's good ball movement from the Tigers there.
Very good ball movement. Everybody hitting the rotations, hitting the gaps, and converting when they need to.
Craddock with it, throws it away though. Good steal by Sampson. Pull up jumper, no good. Rebound Craddock.
And a good move there by Austin Vance, making the most of his possession with the ball there. So we're going to get another one from Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton again now needs 7 points. He's got 14 on the night. Ball on the ground. Sarton able to tie it up there with Sampson. It'll be a possession error to man with 3:18 to go here in second quarter. We'll see Cooper Perry check in. He'll recheck back in. Well, Cooper Perry does not check in. Dalton maybe got a piece of it. Rebound there from Carter. Up ahead to Dalton now. He'll drive in, goes up, shot up, good.
He's just ticking away.
Up ahead now with it. Sipple lost it. Carter reaches in. Jump ball back to Chapmanville.
So we're at 5 points left.
5 points away. Sarton with it. Fade away, no good. A rebound saved by Perry. Goes off the backboard. Yeah, that's the right call. Went off the back of the backboard. That's considered out of bounds.
In some countries.
Yes. And they're going to get an illegal screen there on Sipple. .237 to go here in quarter number 2. Sarton with it. Dribbles left side, pull-up jumper from Sarton, back rim, no good. Rebound pulled down, a good strong rebound for Man. Lusk was able to get it. Good defense from Perry there on Vance, and now you're going to get a 5-second count. And it'll be Chapmanville ball with 2:04 to go here in the first half.
And you've got to hand it to the Tigers. They have not relented. They have kept up the intensity the entire game. Not taking any plays off, not taking any trips down the floor off. And that has contributed to this significant lead.
This little Euro step from Carter. Don't think it's going to count because it's a walk, but
he Euroed one,
yeah.
one step too far.
1:52 to go here in the first half. Three, long from Sampson, front rim, no good. Rebound, somehow pulled down by Dalton. He played a little pinball there for a little bit. Now up ahead with a good look inside, and the bucket goes for Zeke Tiller. Tiller able to finish the layup there. Chapmanville's lead up to 28 with 1:20 to go here in the first half. Sampson, Perry with the steal. Cooper Perry up ahead with it. He'll race in, layup no good. Rebound underneath for Man. That's 25 Austin Vance, and it'll be a foul called on Chapmanville, their first of the quarter.
It's going to be on Cooper Perry.
Sipple up top to Dingus. Dingus back to Sipple. Under a minute to go here. There's Perry and Lusk fight for the rebound. It's a jump ball. Back to Man with under 40 seconds here in the first.
And we've not had as many jump balls so far in this game that we did in the first game, which was somewhere around 6 million.
Dingus does a good job saving it from going over and back there. Sampson with it, tried to get it inside the post to Lusk, and now Dalton has it up ahead. Dalton races in, gets it off to Sarton, jumper from the corner, no good. Dalton gets the rebound, goes up, fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two with 19.8 to go.
And that was a really strong move there by Dalton. Made sure he's really been imposing his will on the defense pretty much all night. The last couple minutes he's really played good distributive basketball, finding guys for open looks. But that was a very strong take there to draw the foul. That was I'm really trying to break this or to set this 800 points before halftime move.
Right. What did we say? What's the last count we had? 5, I think.
I think it was 5. Yeah.
So Dalton at the line trying to increase the Chapmanville lead and try to get to this 800-point club. According to Coach Ashley Dalton, it's never been done here at
Really?
Chapmanville Middle School. So,
Well, that was my next question was how, who else has done it?
Dalton makes 1 of 2.
4 left.
So 4 away. Chapmanville 29-point lead. This Man brings it up the floor. Dingus with it. Carter went for the steal there on Sipple. Sarton may had it, almost had it. And now Zeke Tiller gets the steal, gives it off to Perry. 4 seconds. Perry for 3, no good. Rebound, Tiller, and that will do it for the first half of play. It's 32-3 in favor of Chapmanville Middle School. Jack and I are going to step aside for our break, and we'll be back with the Cheeches halftime show right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Mountain, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today. If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling. With the ability to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging, we offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Come in from the cold and warm up with your favorite comfort food from Tudor's Biscuit World. Fluffy biscuits smothered with sausage gravy. Homemade blackberry biscuits topped with crunchy granola and icing. Or the new cinnamon caramel apple biscuit. And for a limited time, at participating locations, we're serving our over-the-top chicken pot pie. It's tender chunks of chicken, gravy and vegetables, over-top mashed potatoes, and our famous made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits. At Tudor's, we're serving up comfort food that's ladled with love.
You're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Call 304-752-3474 and see Missy Birchfield at your good friends at State Farm in Logan, West Virginia. She gives out free insurance quotes, so make sure you see her at State Farm.
paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. 6 minutes on the clock for quarter number 3 as we await the man Pioneers coming out of the locker room. We're ready to roll. They finally roll out. Coach Serber gets his club out here ready to roll.
I was wondering where they went.
There we go. Ready to go. Dalton will inbound to Sarton to start things here in the second half. If you're just joining us, Dakota Dalton needs 4 points for that 800-point club. There's 3 of the 4, so the next bucket Dakota gets, according to our math, now that's a scary thing.
That's boy math.
Yes. He will be at that 800-point club here at Chapmanville Middle School, which, according to Chapmanville Middle, has never been done. Good pass and good offensive start there for Coach Serber's ball club as Sipple gets the lay in.
We get some good ball movement there early on, and that's just what they needed to try to get some momentum back here in this second half.
Browning drives in, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Evans, fade away shot there, no good. Browning gets the rebound, dribbles it out. Now Sarton with it, gets it in the corner. Jacob Vance inside to Ellison. Ellison's foul there. Lusk picks up the foul. And Zach, it's not bad defense from Lusk. He was in good position. He's just got to learn not to go forward with the hands. If he keeps them straight up, it's not a foul.
You just keep them straight up. You don't want to come down, and you definitely don't want to smack the guy you're defending in the face.
Ellison makes the first. He had 2 big foul shots Saturday against Shelby Valley. And Chapmanville knocked off Shelby Valley. And that big matchup between 2 of the top teams in the mountains. Browning, big rebound, fights and muscles his way through. Dalton gets the rebound. He'll go up strong, gets the bucket and the foul. And they call it jump ball. So no bucket there. They wipe it out.
I was ready for the moment.
I was too. So it's man basketball on the jump ball. And Ashley Dalton going to argue the call a little bit. How's it going to be a jump ball when the ball went up? Long 3 there, no good. Vance gets the rebound on the bounce. Now Sarton was the intended receiver on the pass from Vance. It's a little bit over his head. And a quick turnover for Chapmanville Middle School with 4:46 to go here in the third.
Had a Hail Mary pass there on that cross-court ball.
Walls with it, off of the hands of Sansom there, out of bounds, and back to Chapmanville. Starting up ahead with it. Look for Dalton. Gives it off to him. Now will curl. Dalton behind his back is guarded by Sipple. Vance will give the screen. Good look inside to Ellison. His shot is no good as he's fouled by Lusk again. Lusk has 5. He's going to give all 5 fouls.
You got to make them count.
Listen, that young man, as competitive as he is, he's going to make sure if he's going to foul you, it's going to matter.
It is not going to be a ticky-tack foul. There will be no mistaking the fact that he has fouled you.
Ellison misses the first there. And makes the second. So Ellison in a short stretch here in the third, 2 of 4 at the line. Chapmanville's lead up to 32, 37-5. Walls dribbles in, may have gotten tripped, and that's the call. So Sarton picks up his second. First team foul on Chapmanville with under 4 minutes to go. Walls will inbound on the side. Get it to Lusky in the backcourt. He'll give it off to Sampson. Sampson tried to get it into Lusk, did so. Foul line jumper for Lusk, no good. Rebound, Sarton picks it up, and he'll be around the corner. Up ahead, Dalton, head fake, shot up, no good. Rebound underneath, Ellison couldn't get it. He'll go to the line again. Well, Dalton made it to what we thought get his 800th point, and it was called a jump ball. And then he's had a chance here a couple times and hasn't made it to get in. So it's like one of those, now you're a movie guy, it's like one of those points in time in a movie where you're just waiting for what you know is going to happen to happen.
It's the buildup of the tension. Yeah, in grade school, well, in middle school too, you know, you'd always make those kind of graphs on how the story's going all the way up to the climax.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. We're right there before you hit the crescendo.
Ellison makes one, trying for the second one. That one's no good. Dalton does get the rebound. He'll go up off the glass and good. And we think that should be close to that 800th point. Again, our math has to be right. Great steal by Sarton up ahead to Dalton, bucket and the foul. I think he has it now.
Yeah, I think so.
If he didn't before. So Dalton makes the bucket. So that'll send Maynard in for Ellison. Dalton with a chance to complete the three-point play. And does not. But he gets his own rebound and will shoot the floater off the rim. No good. Maynard gets it. Shot up for the lefty is good. 44-5, Chapmanville leads. 3:15 to go here in the third. James Parker, Zach Anderson with you here on the D&D Sports Network. Dalton gets the steal. Looking up ahead. Has it. Pull up three. Dalton, bang.
He cannot be stopped tonight.
No, he cannot. Would venture a guess he has it now, unless my math is just.
So my question is, you know, this has not happened before. So, you know, in high school when they hit the 1,000-point club,
good play from Sarton there, able to get the bucket.
You know, the coach calls a timeout, and then you've got a bit of a ceremony.
That's what I thought was going to occur. That's kind of why
I was waiting on that to happen. Yeah.
Sarton at the line trying to complete the three-point play. He does not. Rebound Fekete as he is fouled there by Maynard, and it's the right call. Maynard bumped him from behind, and they'll stay with the Pioneers. 2:36 to go here in the third.
Maybe our math was wrong.
Listen, I'll say this. I went back and re-looked at my message from Coach Dalton. It was 21 points. I would have to be really, really bad at math if he doesn't have more than 21 at this point, which is possible. It is possible.
Nice move.
Yeah, it was. Just couldn't get it to go. You know, at Coach Serber's club, you can tell, you know, they worked on a play right out of the break, you know, in the locker room at halftime. It worked to perfection. They got the easy layup. This is a man Pioneer team that continues to play hard. They do not quit in any game that I have watched them in. They give maximum effort at all times.
They do. And the thing is, you know, from the player kind of psychology side of it, you know, a game like this, I mean, you know, man is losing by 44 points.
Right.
It's hard. It's hard to come out here and you've still got a quarter and a half roughly left to play. And that's hard in these kind of situations to come out here and give your best effort. As the first shot's no good, it's hard to come out here and give your best effort when it's in this situation. And I've been on the receiving end of those situations before. And I've also been, not to brag on the, you know, I've been the team with the big lead before. But I know that, if you dish it out, you're going to have to take it every once in a while, too, and that happens. That's sports.
It is. Sargent's going to have to go in the locker room and lose the leggings because it had blood on it. So now Sargent doesn't get to finish the foul shot attempt. Ashton McClanahan comes in and misses that one. 2:08 to go here in the third. Good take there. Couldn't get it to go. Maynard gets the rebound, and you're going to get a jump ball, and we'll go back to Chapmanville. Chapmanville basketball. 9:01 on your clock at home. I hope you enjoyed this coverage here on D&D Sports. Zach and I have been basically here since 5:30. Usually, we're packing things up. Middle school games, we have two a night. We're usually packing things up by 9 o'clock. We still have another quarter to go.
We're getting a little long in the tooth, as they would say.
Makes those, on a Monday night, it makes the work week extremely long when you get tired Tuesday morning.
It
Three
does.
from Dalton short. Dalton gets the rebound. His floater in the lane, that one's short too. And now you're going to get an offensive foul on Dalton and say that nope, not on Dalton, it's on Maynard. 1:50 to go.
So, James, let's talk about the basketball we've got coming up this week. Tomorrow, you and I will be at the Willie Acres Arena.
We will. We'll have the girls matchup that was a classic in their first matchup this year, double overtime game, Chapmanville and Logan. That one should be another good one from the field house. Zach and I will have that. Lust takes it from his own guy on the floor. Rebound, Neal. Does he corral it? So you're going to call it out of bounds, and we'll go to Chapmanville. Then I know Thursday we'll be back here at Chapmanville Middle School. D&D will. I think you're somewhere else.
I will be at Man Middle Thursday night.
So it'll be Logan and Chapmanville Middle here from Chapmanville on Thursday night. Dalton drives in, shot up, good.
That'll be a very exciting game.
Yes.
Those two teams are pretty evenly matched, I would say, in terms of height, in terms of capability.
Then we have Friday night, Chapmanville Winfield from Chapmanville. I'll be with that one as Coach Serber takes a timeout. The 30-second timeout. We'll keep things here. I'll try to get the schedule up here and let everybody know the full schedule for D&D moving throughout this week.
We've got the Hatfield and McCoy shootout in the Williamson Fieldhouse, the historic Williamson Fieldhouse on Friday and Saturday. I'll be there with Coach May on Friday, and then I'll be there with Daryl McCoy on Saturday.
It's always a fun day of basketball. There's a lot of good matchups, interesting matchups that you usually don't see. I think Chapmanville and Pikeville will be a big matchup there. So, full slate. I'm actually going to look at the sports schedule for this week. Right now, Daryl's in Knott County doing a game right now. McClanahan 3 on the way. Good for Ashton McClanahan. There's our broadcast partner, Kevin May calls him, or Coach May calls him Money Mac. Big one Tuesday night in Prestonsburg. Daryl has his Prestonsburg and Paintsville. Huntington St. Joe and Tulsa on Wednesday night is a bust up there for the Pioneers. Mingo Central, Tulsa tomorrow as well on the D&D Sports Network. Goffin and Martin County. Jackson Neal, big shot there. Smiles from a young 8th grader on 8th grade night. It does not count though.
No. you do hate to see that.
Yes. Under 20 seconds to go here in the third.
Coach Dalton also hates to see it.
Dalton gets the steal, knocks it out of bounds. And probably the last few minutes we see Dakota Dalton in this one, we feel like he's got that 800 points, and most likely Ashley Dalton going to sit him here. As Dalton thought about it, calls for the screen, pull up three from the left wing, good at the buzzer. It's a 50-point lead for Chapmanville Middle School, and Zach and I will be back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching middle school basketball action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Well, I like to admit when I'm wrong, Zach. And I am wrong. Dakota Dalton still in the game. Jackson Neal, three, no good. Browning gets the rebound. He'll shoot the three. David Browning, couldn't get it to go. Dalton the rebound, kicks it outside. Jacob Vance over to Dalton. Dalton three from the corner. That one off the side of the backboard. But he hustles, steals it away. Now Vance up ahead with it. Vance drives in, finger roll lay-in, no good. Browning gets the rebound, throws it up, and couldn't get it to go. As Chapmanville continues to push the pace.
What I think Coach Dalton is doing is, you've got a big game Thursday against Logan. You are trying to make sure your guys are I don't know if they have a game. Do they have a game between now and then?
I don't think so.
So you're trying to make sure your guys, if I'm putting myself in his shoes, you're trying to make sure your guys are staying as sharp as possible. You want them to have, it's like, hey, we won a game by 50 points, however many points. And you want them to have that kind of going for them mentally going into that game, especially since the last game was so close between Logan and Chapmanville.
Yeah, 2-2 at the line. That game was a game that Chapmanville led there in the first half, and then Logan kind of ran away with it at the end. You were able to kind of witness that.
Yeah.
What does Chapmanville need to do, Zach, to come away with a victory Thursday against their arch rival Logan?
Well, they're going to really have to slow. Logan is pretty evenly matched with Chapmanville as far as, their bigs inside, their ability to shoot. They're really going to have to really just – their best bet is probably playing man-to-man because there's not too much of a speed advantage for either team. So just being able to stick with them, riding them all the way, making sure that you're not giving them easy shots, and really making sure that the game is going the pace that you want is what you want if you're the Tigers.
Logan, on the other hand, found some magic there as Vance tries to three, get it to go. Jacob Vance hits the bucket. Logan there found some magic late in the game. They were able to pull away late. What can they build on from their last meeting?
So what they need to do, they really just need to – I was watching this long ball down the floor. They really need to just make sure that you don't take your foot off the gas.
Good surfer.
He was talking to us while I'm trying to give a little preview.
Yeah.
But So were you asking me what Chapmanville needs to build on?
What Logan
needs to build on. Logan, I mean, you're going to have to contain Ashley Dalton, David Browning. These are guys that come in that they're just, a towering presence on the inside. And you're going to have to make sure that they don't get hot and that you're not turning the ball over so that way you don't find yourself in a hole where you're going to have to try to fight your way back. You want to make sure that you're going to keep the pace even, matching them blow for blow throughout the whole game. So that way that, you're not looking for a buzzer beat or anything, that you're just looking to nurse a lead there late in the game.
30-second timeout will keep things here as it looks like Ellison and Neal going to check in along with Carter for Chapmanville Middle. Again, Zach and I were looking at our work board there this week, and 3 games tonight on the D&D Network, 6 games tomorrow, 3 games on Wednesday, 5 games Thursday, 5 games on Friday, but that's more than 5 games because you're going to have the Hatfield McCoy shootout as well, and then Saturday you've got the Hatfield McCoy shootout. It's a long day there.
There are 6 games starting at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and the last one,
all 6.
I will be there from beginning to end, and then the last one will tip off about 9:15. That's if it's on schedule, which that's not factoring in overtime, things like that. Things that tend to happen whenever we're around.
That it does. 3:46 to go in the fourth quarter. This one all but done. Neal gets the steal. Carter has it. He'll bring it up the floor. Dalton drives in, shot up, no good. Rebound Ellison, good. 70 points for Chapmanville Middle School.
Do you think that they might try to go for 100, or do you think that's probably a little too?
I think that's too much.
Out of reach.
Yeah, I think it's out of reach. Neal with the rebound, throws it down the floor. That one's picked off by Sampson. He has it. Now Evans coming away with it. Evans gets the bucket and the foul. Well,
I've been in similar situations before as a coach. And what I'm telling my guys, girls or whoever, is it is literally impossible for us to come back at this point.
Yeah.
Don't foul. Let's get out of here so we can go get something to eat.
It's effort.
It is.
You just keep giving effort, and you play the best you can. And at the end of the day, you just go home and try to get better.
You do. And, I talked to a fella that I go to church with, and he was telling me about when he used to play baseball at Logan High School back in the 60s. He said he always hated, he was talking about how he was a lazy baseball player. He said he always hated when games would, go really late and go into extra innings. He said, I just wanted to lose so I could go home.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't have that extra gear in me. I just was ready to leave.
Good step back here, 3 on the way. That was so good. Ellison, the rebound underneath. Up ahead to Dalton, and he lays it in. That one good there for Man. That one was number 3, Terry Ellis. Man takes a timeout. Probably one of those continuous.
Just to get a sub in.
Yeah. Nope, it's a full timeout. We'll do it as well. Back here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined. Here at Appalachian.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker. Zach Anderson with you as this one's all but over, 77-9 in favor of Chapmanville Middle School. 1:24 to go. Dalton gets it back, lays it in. 79-9. Three on the way, no good. Rebound underneath with a minute to go. Shot up and good. As Terry Ellis gets the bucket for Man Miller, Dalton gets in. And you're going to get a block called there as that's the fourth team foul on Man under a minute to go.
It has been a long night, Mr. Barker.
Yes, it has. Perry gets it into Dalton. He'll drive in. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Dalton. Shot, no good. Tipped around. Perry gets it. Dalton again. His shot, no good. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Well, Mr. Anderson.
Yes, sir.
Dalton gets Chapmanville Middle to 80. And now to rebound there on the ground. You're going to get a jump ball, and it will be man basketball. 40 seconds to go. Again, we'll have some action for you here on the D&D Sports Network tomorrow. Huge game between Logan girls and Chapmanville girls. As Dalton shot no good. Rebound Tiller. Tiller gets it to Dalton. Shot up is good there. 82-11.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, it should be
for that game tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Foul called on Chapmanville there. That's a trip. And it will stay with Man with 4.4 seconds to go.
And Man is also in the bonus, just in case anything happens in the next 4.4 seconds.
Three on the way. Oh, back rim, no good. And that will do it here from Chapmanville Middle School. Zach and I step aside for the post-game show. And it's brought to you by Diamond Flagging Company. And then we'll have our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here from Chapmanville Middle School, final score 82-11 in favor of Chapmanville Middle. James Parker, Zach Anderson with you. Our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game on the Diamond Flagging postgame show is Dakota Dalton. We know he broke the 800-point barrier here. First time we know of that happened at Chapmanville Middle School, so congratulations to Dakota. Fortunately, we're not able to do our postgame interview as we normally do, so that'll probably do it here for us. Final thoughts, then?
Just survive in advance. The Pioneers have a lot of young talent, a lot to grow from, a lot to glean from, and just, coming out. They play again on Thursday. Come out, mind like a goldfish, mind like Joe Flacco. Just, something happens, wasn't the greatest. Let's find a silver lining and move on.
That'll do it here for us. Once again, final score 82-11 in favor of Chapmanville over Man. Zach and I will be back here with you on the D&D Sports Network tomorrow as Logan and Chapmanville girls basketball from Willie Acres Arena. We'll have it for you right here on the D&D Sports Network. Thank you for watching this presentation of middle school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.